Okay, these games are like hella old, but I really love them both, and I wanted to make a video kind of spotlighting them too, because recently I've been playing them a frightening amount, because they're really, really great, and these games just happen to be Katamari Damacy and Heart Katamari. I had played Katamari Damacy over the summer for the first time ever. I was a little behind on the PS2 train because mine broke really early when I got it, and it turned out to just be a really easy fix. But I never really looked into it until last year, and then I finally was able to revive my PS2 and actually started playing PS2 games. I mean, for the first time ever, I just started Kingdom Hearts 1. I know I'm a pathetic loser and I really need to catch up, but I love both of these games and I've played through them so many times now because I just have so much fun playing both of them. They're really simple, they're really sweet, and I really love the main mechanic of the game because it's not really something I've seen before. You roll around a big sticky ball and you pick stuff up around you, and you try and make it as big as possible, and you pick up, you start off really small, like you can pick up household objects like thumbtacks or, I don't know, pieces of gum or whatever, and then by the last level you're picking up entire cities and even gods and whatnot, and I just have so much fun playing it, and I really, they're really great. It's so simple, but it's so sweet, and the just whimsy and the bizarre aspects of the game make it even better. I remember I would be playing it and I'd be like, no, they did not. Like, this is insane. But it just adds to the charm of the whole thing, and it's just a really lovely little series. Part of the reason I really love these two in comparison to the other ones is that they give you a lot of time, so that if you meet the objective, you can just kind of explore and mess stuff up for the few minutes that you have. And that's always just so much fun. Usually on my first time around, I would just make it before the buzzer, but after my third time playing through the whole thing, I would have so much time to spare and I could just go wreak havoc and try and make my Katamari huge. And they're just so much fun, and they're really good stress relievers for me. If I'm having a rough day, this will be the game that I go to because it doesn't require much thought. It does take some strategy and it does take some good time management. But overall, it's pretty easy. Anyone can really enjoy it, and I just love being able to pop it in and just play it for hours and hours. It's just so cute. In both of the games, something that I really, really admire is that the soundtracks are both so fantastic. They're equally wonderful, and I have all of the songs downloaded onto my computer already, and I would often go to little collection screens and just have the songs on in the background while I was doing something else. Because they're really good. I mean, some of them are weird, granted. Some of them are about, I don't know, the game Katamari, aliens and stuff, or they're just really crazy. Got some English going on in them. I love them both a lot, and they're both really fun to listen to, and just really enjoyable soundtracks overall. A lot of them have lyrics too, so I would definitely find myself singing along to some of them. But they're just both so great, and even just on their own, the songs are so fantastic. And that's something I just really admire that, because both of the games delivered equal amounts of satisfaction and equal amounts of greatness. I really like the collectibles in both of the games too, finding the cousins in Heart Katamari was really, really fun for me. And I loved being able to play as the different ones too, and it was so satisfying being able to find them. My favorite level, in both of these games, is the Firefly level. I thought that was such a beautifully designed level, and the music was great, and even though it was such a silly game, it's a really peaceful and nice level, and just collecting all the fireflies, and that, oh my gosh, I've replayed that level so many times, just because of the atmosphere. It's just so lovely. Just never underestimate the power of how great it can feel to go and play this game, roll up all of your troubles in a big sticky Katamari ball, and then watch them explode into space. It's really quite therapeutic, actually. I've used it on many occasions when I'm feeling low. I would recommend it to you as well, if you can get your hands on these games. I got this one at the thrift store for brand new copy for $3. It was pretty awesome. And then this one was on eBay, brand new for $10. So what are you waiting for, guys? Go search. If you have a PS2 and you haven't played it, you're totally missing out. And I know this is totally an obsolete review at this point because these games have been out for a really long time. But I've noticed a lot of my gamer friends, they haven't seemed to play them. Just kind of spreading the message. I'm sure you've heard of it. If you haven't seen Mega64's video about them, then go watch it. It's really funny. That's all I have to say. just go find yourself some Katamari. Go listen to the soundtrack if you don't feel like spending money. They're just a joy. They're an absolute joy, and I want to share it with the rest of you guys. Alright,